Aloha, it's Jim from Animal Ability. Today we're going to talk about kettlebell hamstring exercises. Now a lot of people don't realize that when you do hip extension, that also highly involves the hamstrings. So we're going to start with an old-time favorite, the kettlebell swing. Now what you want to do is you want to think about your hamstrings. Get that mind-muscle connection the whole time you're doing the swing, so that when you get that hip snap, it's going to activate your hamstrings, very intensely also. So, going to get with your basic stance here. We're going to do a two-hand swing first. You're going to hinge back, keeping your spine neutral, as has been shown in previous videos. Going to grab the bell. Now I'm feeling a stretch in my hamstrings right now. So that's what I want to do, is maintain a sensation in my hamstrings the whole time. Hike it back. Hip snap. Hip snap. Now that's your basic kettlebell swing. It's been talked about ad nauseum, but it's such a great exercise. We're going to talk about it again. So now we're going to do it one-handed. So you're going to grab the bell with one hand, and just in case, you grab it towards the corner side, thumb side corner of the handle. Now that's just in case you are going to go into another kettlebell move like a snatch or something like that, work a complex of kettlebell moves. So we're going to hinge, grab thumb side corner. You can have it facing you or facing away or facing anywhere in there, as long as it swings correctly. I'm feeling the stretch in the hamstrings. I hike it back, pop, pop, pop. Okay, now we're going to do Romanian deadlift with kettlebells. So we're going to use two kettlebells. With the Romanian deadlift, the thing that makes it different from a normal deadlift is you're going to start standing up. So of course you have to pick up the bells, and then you're going to get yourself locked in position and minimally bend your knees while maximally bending your hips, the perfect hinge, and you're going to go down until you feel a stretch in your hamstrings. So we're just going to standard deadlift the bell up. Got your bells at your sides, chest out, gut tight, butt tight. Lower down, keeping the spine neutral. I'm feeling a stretch in my hamstrings. Come up. Okay. So now we're going to do it one leg. We're actually going to use two bells and do one leg first. So this is going to add some balance into the exercise. So hinge, pick it up, grip the floor, have this foot barely touching, and then go down. Do you feel that stretch in the hamstrings? Come up. Inhale. Reaching back with that back foot. Come up. Now we're going to do the same thing, but with one kettlebell. So far I've been working my hamstrings because I'm focusing on it, getting that mind-muscle connection. Now, we're going to grab the bell in the opposite hand. So this hand's going to be extended for balance. We're going to do the same thing as we just did, reaching back with that back foot. Inhale, exhale. Now we're going to do the Bulgarian deadlift. So the only thing about Bulgarian that differentiates it is you're putting your back foot on a box. So we're going to start with 2 kettlebells. Now you want to position yourself so that you can get your opposite leg, the leg you're not using, on the box without being in a tight rope. Okay? You want to be standard stance, shoulder width apart, and put your legs straight back, and then adjust the amount of lean you have to use with the kettlebells to get the proper balance. You'll see what I mean when you actually do the exercise. So you're going to hinge. Always lift the weights up correctly, getting into position, because that's when people get hurt the most, is getting into or out of position for an exercise, not necessarily during the exercise. So you're going to put your foot back. This is going to be more of a Romanian deadlift, but you don't want to call it Bulgarian Romanian. That's 2 different cultures there. Then we do it with one leg. Okay, so there you have some different kettlebell hamstring exercises. Those are really work you hard. You'll definitely feel the strain in your hamstrings. If you haven't done those before, start with the first ones, which are more easy to work with. Once you get to the Bulgarian style, that's going to be a whole different animal, because there's going to be some balance involved, along with a different type of feeling on your hamstrings. And you don't want to go too heavy at first. You want to get yourself used to the movement, let your body adapt, get your balance good, and then you can start increasing the weight and going heavier and heavier. Thanks. Have a great day.